The Struggling Man story. A man named Arjun, wearing tattered robes, sits under a tree with his head in his hands. He looks weary and defeated, surrounded by dried leaves and a dull landscape, symbolizing his troubled mind. Image prompt. A middle-aged man sitting under a large banyan tree, head buried in his hands, with a desolate expression. The surroundings are dry with scattered leaves, and the sky is overcast, creating a somber atmosphere. The journey to Buddha. Story: Arjun hears about a wise sage meditating nearby. Desperate for answers, he starts walking through a forest path, determined to find peace. Image prompt. A man walking on a narrow forest trail, surrounded by dense greenery and faint sunlight filtering through the trees. His face is determined but weary, holding a small stick for support. Encountering Buddha story. Arjun finds Buddha meditating under a Bodhi tree. The atmosphere around Buddha is serene, and Arjun feels a wave of calm just by being near him. Image prompt. Gautam Buddha, meditating under a large Bodhi tree, with golden light emanating softly around him. A man kneels before Buddha, looking both curious and anxious. The surroundings are peaceful with birds and a gentle breeze visible. Arjun's plea story. Arjun explains his struggles, failure in work, conflict with loved ones, and his inability to find purpose. He asks Buddha for guidance. Image prompt. A man sitting cross-legged in front of Buddha, speaking passionately with hand gestures, his face filled with frustration. Buddha listens calmly, hands resting on his lap, eyes closed, radiating serenity. Buddha's sermon story. Buddha opens his eyes and shares a teaching. He narrates a story about a bird trapped in a storm that eventually finds shelter, symbolizing patience and inner strength. Image prompt. Gautam Buddha speaking to the man, one hand raised in a teaching gesture. A subtle golden aura surrounds him. In the background, faint imagery of a bird braving a storm is depicted, blending with the serene natural setting. The revelation story. Arjun realizes he has been focusing only on external problems. Buddha advises him to look inward and let go of attachments to find true peace. Image prompt. The man sitting in silence, eyes wide with realization, as Buddha gently